Hello beautiful glue bookers. Back to the small glue book today. Just me, some scraps and a few postage stamps sneaking onto each spread. Let's see where this session takes us. This is part 3, so if you've seen the earlier videos you might recognize this little book already. If not, I've linked them up in the description so you can catch up later. I am Deborah, welcome back to the collage table. That was a quick preview. Now let's get into it and continue working on the rest of this glue book. Grab your supplies and glue with me. If you watched part 1 or 2 of this small postage stamp glue book, you'll probably recognize some spreads already. I've made a few small updates and picked out more magazine cutouts to work with today. This is where we left off last time. Let's see what images are here to play with. There's a lot of red. I have this fun looking toy robot. Let's see which side he will go. Probably here. But wait. I need my trusted clips to hold everything in place while I work. These are just regular large bull clips that clamp the book flat. Okay, what else? So let's put it like this. Oh, I got this. It's a pretty cocktail. I got these old Dick Bruna stamps. You know, he's the illustrator of Miffy. There's a red and yellow theme going on in this spread that I'm really liking. Here, the no age limit. Let's put it here. I think that's the perfect balance. And then I have this double bubble chewing gum, a yellow mushroom, the red tiger. He can go here. Yes, perfect. And then I have this red rose to finish it off, like so, other way around. Yes. Look, some spreads just work. What a nice way to start this session. Now just glue everything in place. Like always, I'm editing out most of the gluing to keep things flowing and interesting to watch. You really don't want to watch me glue in every single piece in this glue book. You know, Gluebooking is one of my favorite ways to relax. It's simply cutting and gluing images into a journal and there's no rules needed. You don't need any expensive supplies, just a notebook, scissors and whatever paper you have around. Maybe you have seen the video where I talk about how gluebooking helps calm down my anxieties. It's not a long one, but an honest one that I'm proud of, so I'll link it here if you want to check it out. So, for now, I think it's time to move on to the next spread. Okay, so this one is going to be more blue. Let's see. What do I have? I got this, a hanging string of pearls plant. And then this, oh wait, the clips. I need to put them on. Yes, that's alright. Okay, this is a large finished stamp. Very pretty. And I also like this vintage children's book illustration of these bunnies. And she's cool, a fashion illustration, maybe. Let's put her aside for now. This purse would be a good contrasting color. And these belts, they're straight shapes. And then I got this other stamp from Australia, and this, the Big Ben in blue. Let's put it all the way on the left, like here. And then let the bunnies overlap. And then the purse and the stamp. Okay. Let's see. Put the stamp there and then this one next to it. The purse. Oh, maybe this here. Salt and pepper shakers. Random, but they fit the spread somehow. Or do I want the purse? I think I like both, but I think the size of the shaker image is a better fit here. Okay. So this is it for now. Do I want her here? No, she'll probably go somewhere else. And this is then how I'll glue everything down. So, like I said, I will skip forward through the gluing so it doesn't take forever. But now I'm thinking, would it be more pleasant to watch if I keep the gluing parts in but would just fast forward it, if that makes sense? I'm just a few months in this whole video YouTubing thing and I'm still figuring things out with the filming of these glue book sessions. I might try it out in a bit, speeding the glue part up. But for now, okay, let's put this, oh, it was upside down. Okay, for now, this is it for this spread. Yes. Okay, let's take a look at what's next. Oh, this is the page template card for the backgrounds in the book. I don't need that right now. Check the how to start a Gluebook video to find out how I use cards like that, but here I already have the backgrounds added, so we can just hop on to adding the images. I got this camera, which I thought would fit the image on the right, and then this kangaroo I like. It feels like a travel spread in the making. So let's put him here. The camera, let's see, which side? Maybe here. Then I have these very old Dutch stamps. They're from the 1960s with the former queen on them. I keep trying, but I need the clips. Okay, let's continue. I want her on this side. The camera will go back here. Let the kangaroo overlap it, and then she can go up a little higher. I like that better. I have this Eiffel Tower, but not for here. This also no. And this Australian stamp with the Sydney Opera House can go here, and this one maybe here, like so. No. Okay, let's move this. Let's take this off. Okay, then I have this pretty portrait drawing, not done by me. It can go up here, or let's decide where it looks best here. Okay, it can also go here. Yes, I think I want her to go there. But I do just want to trim the edges just a little bit. Yes, let me do that. Just a tiny bit, straighten them out like so. Yes. So now let's find out how it looks if I double speed the gluing. There goes the kangaroo. Yes, it does speed it up, but this is just one image. What about an entire spread? I'm not sure. I might keep editing it out. And I do need to find something for this corner still, but for now we're moving on, okay? I'm excited to see where this one goes. I like the backgrounds, and I like this old stack of old suitcases. I just need to decide where they'll go. I think here. Okay, where's the clip? Yes. Why do I keep, not really forgetting, but starting without the clip and then having to put it on anyways. Okay, I have some pre-selected images here, of course. I got the strawberry, but it's not for here. This old stamp, yes, and then this Empire State Building sticker can go on this side, I think here. I have this airmail sticker here, okay, and a big monstera plant leaf, yes. I like it. Oh, and this funny figure, she will be traveling right here. Yes, look at that. Yes, that's it. And then this building, this silhouette, can go here. Okay, let me check. Maybe she wants to go here. No, okay, I had to check. There's a bit too much excess paper around her, so I'm just doing a quick cut around. Remove what we don't need. Like so. Let's cut it. A little bit of fussy cutting. I always leave a little border around to make it easier for myself and my eyes. Okay. Yes, there you go. Yes, that looks better, right? Let's put her back there with the suitcases. And then all these glued down like this. I do want to add a little something, but I will have to find it still. So now we're going to Gluebook play here. What will happen on these pages? Oh, that's supposed to go here. Okay, these are all for this spread. We're into the pink and the plants. This is look, this is interesting, artsy, crafty. Where does it want to go? Not sure yet, but okay. Then I have this, a green hanging lamp. I think I will place it like this. Oh, yes, and then she wants to go on this spread. Look, cute vintage ballerina, but where? I gotta find her a spot. Maybe on this side? A zebra sizzly lipstick. Okay, somewhere here maybe. You see, some spreads just take a bit longer to find their balance, see where everything wants to go. These toy llamas, they want to maybe go here. Okay, I have to move things around. She goes there. Okay, then The lipstick can go here behind the lamp a little bit. I think that's right, yes. Okay, let's straighten things a bit. Now for the stamps, reds, I have this one. Put it here, and another smaller one can go right below it, right here. Okay, what's this? A stamp. Okay, but no. And then this is an image of a cotton clothing tag. It could go here, but let's cut this part off. I have no use for that. Look, let's take it off like so. Yeah, this is better, right? And then I will put it here on this side. Okay, I do want something to go here next to the girl. Let's see if I have something here that I can use. We had this purse from earlier. No. Maybe her. No. Hey, what about the strawberry? That could work. If I put it like this, yes, I think that will go there. Okay, time to glue. If you like these type of videos and you want to see more of my Gluebooking sessions, you can check out my Gluebooking playlist. I will put up a link right here in the corner and in the description below. Now for this little one here, it needs a little bit of a trim, and then I want it to go right here, yes. Okay, so she's on there now, everything on. Great, I like this one. Let me know in the comments what spread you like most. Maybe it's the next one. Let's see. Oh yeah, this background is a little bit mysterious, like an old abandoned building, but it has something beautiful, I think. So I have this vintage fashion image that can go on this side, I think here, and then I have some smaller images, like this black cat, and of course a stamp. This one is a very pretty Japanese stamp, maybe here. These glasses, they fit color-wise, but I'm not sure about the shape and the size. Next I have this at-home text, so put it here, maybe here. Then these pieces of wall art, let's try them behind the cat, like so. Let's see, put the cat in front of it. That could work. And then I have this guitar that will go right here. A little croissant. It's really a Christmas ornament shaped like a croissant, so that's fun. If I put it with this coffee cup, yes, maybe. Okay, maybe if I put it here, yes, I think that balance is better, right? Do I need anything else? Do I need another stamp? But where to put it? No, I don't think this is it, but I do want to add something. For now, this annoys me, so I need to straighten it. Let's do that. And then cut this. Well, let's take this off too. You know, tighten it all up a little bit. Yes. There you go. Look. You see, that's better. Okay, this is how the spread is going to look for now. I might add a little something later, but let's glue this. And then put the cat here, like so. And the stamp goes here. Yes. Oh, don't forget about the croissant next to the coffee. Yes. Are you still with me? I have a few more great ones coming up, so let's move on to the next. There's purple crocuses on the left background and a beautiful pattern on the other side. This one is going to be pretty. There's this gold clock, and then I have this fun open me gift bag sticker. I will put it there maybe. Oh, this one is gorgeous. Fashion drawing for this page. I think maybe like so. Then I have this cup of coffee. It looks delicious, but I think it's too big. Yes, this stamp, yes, this small vintage fashion photo is amazing. Let's move these images around a bit. So then this lady with the knitted hat and the scarf and the giant sunglasses can go there in the corner. Okay, let's trim this one white edge off. It's out of balance with the border on just one side. I can't handle that. Like, yes, this is better. Overlap it with the clock. You see, things are taking shape here. Let's add this airmail sticker. And then this lady, she looks great right there. Look. Okay. Hey, where's the stamp? Oh, here it is. It was hiding. Okay, let's put it here on top. Yes, I think this is it. Just glue all the things. So she goes there. Look, perfect balance with those flowers behind her. Okay, so let's do this side now. There. But maybe, do I have something to go right here? Something small? Let's see. What do I have? Maybe this? No. Maybe this stamp? No. Okay, but I have an idea. Maybe I have something in my tin of small images. Look. What's this? This? Maybe, but let's dig a little. What about, hey, what about this bat? A little weird, but maybe it could go here. Not sure if I like it. It looks a bit messy, right? Okay, what else do I have? Hey, maybe, look, you don't see it here. This lipstick, it fits color-wise and size-wise, but not there. Maybe here? Okay, let's try some other small images there. This maybe? No. Okay, or this tag from the tea? No. Maybe this perfume bottle if I trim it? I think it just all makes the spread a little bit too busy. I might not even find anything. I'm just trying this. No, also a no. All these are no's, but at least I gave it a shot. But I think, maybe no. Okay, I give up. This is it, at least for now. And maybe it will stay like this. Okay, let's work on this next spread. Oh, what's this? Okay, it's just a mark, but I'll glue something over it. Let's start with this. Okay, we have this fashion model on the runway for Carolina Herrera. Where does she want to go? I think she wants to go here on this side. She's a beautiful painting, a bit moody. I feel like that a lot lately. Let's add this, and then we can put this stamp here on the right. Yes, and then go big or go home. Put it here. A diamond studded tiger. Yes, but let's try this first. Spark of joy. That would be nice now, but no. Miss Dior Cherie. It's now just called Miss Dior. Let's put it here, covering that mark. And then I can put the tiger, or is it a panther, a big cat? It can go on this side. Yeah, like this. Okay, I think this is how it should be. All glued down. That was a quick one. I think we can go on to the next spread. I like. Okay, here I have this image on the left and a subtle pattern on the right. And this is what I'm working with here. Put on the clip and check out what we have. We have this picture of this pretty interior side table and the frames here. And then I have these glasses, maybe. Yeah. Oh, this is fun. It's a gumball machine. And then this cute owl on pink. Yes. Okay, let's get rid of the glasses and move the owl. What's this? Yes, nail polish. Let's see if we flip this here. Let's put the bird here. Yes, maybe. Okay, let's see. I got this pretty Vietnamese postage stamp with a rose. And then if I put the owl next to it, we can move the nail polish. Let's see, maybe there. Move it down maybe a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, I think that is better balance on the page. Yeah, I like how these are here. Yes. And then the bird. Do I have anything else to add to go on the left side? Okay, maybe this stamp. No, just trying things again. What's this? No, it needs to be this mushroom now. It needs to be something a little bit bigger, but for now I'm gluing what I have here. and then I will look for something else to add and finish the spread. I do think the right side is done as it is like this. I'm putting this here. Yeah, I like this one a lot already. I hope I can find something good to go on the left. That will be nice. Okay, removing the clip and on to the next spread. We're flying here. We have some reds, some vintage. I see where this can go. I see a colorful chameleon. I think he will look great on the right side. And then her, wonderful vintage fashion. Yeah, she wants to go on top there. Move this like this. London double-decker bus. What's this? Some flowers. Yes, and of course a stamp. Every spread has a stamp. This cute fox wants to be included. Okay, let's switch these. Maybe I want... okay, let's straighten that first. I just want one stamp maybe on this side. Right here. Or is it gonna be this one? No, not the red cross. So this one goes here. And then I need something. Hey, what about the red purse? I think that's perfect. Right there. And then I think it's already time to glue again. Here we go. Okay, there goes the red purse. Yes, loving it. Is it ready? Does this spread need anything else? Well, for now we continue diving into a different color scheme here. Darker blues and greens. I do need the clip here. Okay, let's see. Let's start with this old original farmhouse. Let's put it... Oh, wait, I think I need the other clip here too. Okay, now I can put the farmhouse in place. Next, I have this Venetian mask image. It's different and I like it. It balances well on this side. Let's see, does the farm want to go there? No, it goes on the right. Okay, what else do I have? I got a notebook image of a llama. Okay, yes. I can go there. And then for the love of design, I like it, but do I like it here? If I trim it, I can see better, but where? Let's see, where would I put it? Maybe here on the bottom? Not sure. Not sure. I like it, but I think it needs to go. Yes, sometimes you want to use something, but it just doesn't work. Okay, now for this corner, I have cows. I don't think I have ever glued down cows, but these look fun and fit the farm. Yeah, hello cows, welcome to my glue book. Okay, for the stamps, I got this Australian one. Let's put it here next to the mask. And then this old American one matches the color scheme so well. Maybe there. It should go up a little bit higher. Yes, right there. And then, do I have a little something to go below it? Not the bazooka. Okay, let's try this again. I'm sorry, I just have to. But this, no, it does not look good. Okay. Maybe here across the page. No, it just doesn't want to be on this spread. Okay, I do think I want a little contrasting color, something small, but I will look for it. For now, I'm just gluing the spread with what I have so far. Yes. And then we arrived at the final spread of this little book. I already have this beautiful image of the on the right of this road going where? I don't know. Then I have this quote, there's always something left to learn, which I like, but I think it might be too big for here. I will trim it so I can see it better. I also already have the line of text on the right, love you to the moon and back. I love that as a final line in the book. So, see, this text takes up too much space, I think. Okay, so let's focus on the images. I have this black and white line pattern to go on the back and this vintage illustration of this girl from an old sewing magazine. This bus looks kind of cool here. And then I have this watch. If I put it like this, it breaks up all these lines, which I like. And of course I add a stamp here too. This one is from Switzerland. It looks good here. Let's see what else. Hey, these sunglasses from earlier, they can go up there perfectly. And then let's see, maybe this. No, but I think, let's see, what about For the Love of Design? That's a great one for the end of the book too. So yes, that's what I'm going to do. This watch goes here over the lines like I said, and then I can put the design love quote right underneath in the middle of the page. And then I might add a little something later, but look, there it goes, For the Love of Design. For now, thank you for watching. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Till next time, bye.